I think it first implies a sense of responsibility to each other, the other people in the group who we met. So it's, a group of people from around the world with a lot of different experience across sectors, across disciplines. So I think that's the first thing. And then other than that, I think in our jobs and in our daily endeavors, wherever we are, there's a responsibility to do the best that we can do with what we do in our careers, but also giving back to the communities we're in. Well, I live in India and have been there for 5 years, and I think the biggest change that we could do there is to really try to make sure that we have a better education system, try to build that up, particularly for young girls and women, and that's why, in particular, I was interested in this conference. Well, I think it's very similar to what you see in many other countries. There's a lot of responsibility in your personal life as well as in your professional life, and a lot of it is not always talked about and is not always recognized. And I think I'm one of the lucky ones that has a lot of support. But in many circumstances, particularly in India, you're doing a lot behind the scenes, and there are a lot of obstacles to be able to even think about what your dreams may be. I always say that before we have change, before we become agents of change, we have to be agents of connection, and to really try and understand each other and understand the situations that we're in, that the people that we serve are in as well. So I think the first thing is to try to understand communities, understand issues across different countries, and then work on trying to affect change through breaking barriers. I think there's a lot that can be done with the Rising Talents program. So I think there's, a lot of communication that we can still have in terms of updating each other of what we're doing, possibly just sharing thoughts and things that we come across as we go through the things that we're doing as soon as we leave this place. I think there's a point to getting together, but even in between that, we can do a lot, I think, through technology now.